folks, we're out here gathering some spruce pitch to make some glue, enjoying the breeze, and they did cut out some trees around here, so I'm sure they weren't too careful, you know, about the other trees around, so I'm sure they damaged some trees, and we'll find some fresh pitch around. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with me. Have a good time. We'll see what else we find. The first thing I do when I'm going out gathering, some pitch, because I don't want to I don't want my knife to get like all sticky and glued up. I make like a pitch stick, which helps to really get the stuff you want into your container or whatever you got with you. It makes it easier to separate as well some like woody fibers or something. You want to separate it. The cleaner the pitch, the better the glue. Just like this. See. So we don't have to damage the trees ourselves. We just use the gashes they left behind. But you need to be careful, because sometimes if it's too fresh, it's not ideal for making pitch. It should be a little bit solid, or more solid, to be used as glue. But this is really too soft. You're not able to gather it properly, except you brought the cooking pot with you. We go ahead and see what we can find. This is an awesome way to get to know your trees and the area around you, because you're paying a lot of attention, and you really get to know each tree and each limb and stuff like that. So it's an awesome thing to do that. I actually found some stuff over there at this big tree, quite up there. I'll go and gather some of these, see what's happening. Not too old, I'm sure. They made all this crazy, like they've been driving around here quite a lot. So this was made last year, so I'm sure they cut the limbs last year. There's quite a lot up there as well, so let's see if we can do that. It does have a great consistency. It's like a little bit, it's on the soft side, but it's still like hard enough to gather it, put it in a bag, whatever you got. Works good. Then, if it's as solid as this is, you don't need a stick actually. It's a little sticky, but we don't care. Got some stuff. Can't even see it. There we go. Come on. So if you don't want to get your fingers as sticky as mine, use a stick. Go ahead. Hold your bag or whatever you got with you just beneath it, and then carefully separate it. You can put some needles and whatever there is aside. Just go ahead and stick it in there and break it away. Just like this. And there it goes. Into the back. Oops. Nice. Some cheers like these are amazing as well. And it's gone. You find different kind of stages the pitch is in. You can just pop them off. Or not that easy. So use your stick and get them. I need to clean them up a little afterwards, but they're good. So, welcome back. We're in front of our house here. I'll show you what you need to prepare this glue, the way I do it, and take you step by step on what kind of recipe and things to consider I've found over time. So, we'll go with that and see if we can make something nice. So, here we go. First of all, the pitch. This is mostly spruce pitch. I found some of what's it called, tamarack, lark. If you pull some of the pitch off a tree and it happens to hold on to the bark too tight, you need to get rid of the bark before you throw it in the pot and cook it. You will have a hard time to make glue with this because this is not going to melt at all, so you know, like expected. I will as well put out you know, get rid of all this green stuff and small twigs and whatever, needles. Get rid of it. It will make it will make, you know, if you do this, it will make the glue much more enjoyable and usable. What I'll do is I will as well melt some of the birch tar or birch glue I have here. This is the one I made myself, and I mix it in and see how that works. And yes, so on to the next. So both of the next components are here. This is dried poop. It should be extremely dry. This is deer poop. And the big pellets are from rabbit or hare. I found it quite up in the mountains, so assuming it might be some hare, maybe snowshoe, who knows. And charcoal. Now these two components will make the glue grip a little better, not just sticky with the pitch, but it will make it like hold on to stuff. So it will you know, it's a huge component, which really is important. So we have a lot of charcoal for sure, because we do fires quite a lot, and we found a lot of poop. You see, some of it is maybe a little moist still, so we will use the dry ones. And how I mix it is about 25-25 from both of these, like from charcoal and from droppings, and 50% should be pitch. So we'll see how that works out with the, like in this birch tar, there's already some charcoal in there. So I'm assuming we have enough. So the last things you need is either a fire. We're not going to do a fire today. Or like a stove and a pot or a tin or something. If you don't want to reuse it, you should go for a tin, because you won't be able to use the pot for something else afterwards. You can clean it up fairly fine, but it's not as it's not good for something else anymore. So let's get started and see what we come up with. All the rest in it. I did clean up a little bit, but I'm going to melt it before and then scoop out all the, if I find a lot of chunks now, I will take them out now, throw them around, put this in. It's already starting to melt. Take a look at this. Sorry. We're going to slow this down now. Oops. Wind is blowing. So good. Another good use for the pitch stick you've been making before. You can use it to clean out chunks and whatnot. Stir around a little bit. Get rid of. It's pretty good, yeah. Everything's starting to melt. Going over again. Not too shabby. So as long as the pitch is cooking, what you need to do is grind up these droppings and the charcoal real fine to make it connect with the pitch easier. You make a little dust, real dust out of it. The charcoal should be really fine. The droppings is not too bad if they're a little. They should be separated fibers, but fibers is very good for making glue. So. We'll make a fine powder of it. Alright. The glue is now, the pitch is now really soft, and it's clean of bigger chunks. So it's just dripping. And now we're going to add our other components. And you just measure how much there is, and give it a little bit, time after time, a little bit of droppings in there, and just mix them in real good. Let's see what it does. Mixing is pretty important, so you don't have any chunks in there, but just fiber everywhere. Sorry for the wind. Some more of it. test the consistency, you can start making a glue stick. You just take a stick, put it in there, give it some nice stirring, and let it cool off, and see how how it solidifies. If it does it all. So it does harden quite well. It takes a lot of time if you cook it as hot as I do now. But looks good. It should work out. Check it out. Awesome stuff. So you can actually, to use it, you can actually make 1,000 of these glue sticks. It's pretty nice to apply from a stick, and it is as well nice to store it. Alright folks, we have some pitch stick. Some other experiment is just in the making. I'll keep you posted on that. Thanks for joining me. Making some stoneage glue. I'm just loving it. So it really gets hard. Just heat it up, just like some heat gun glue, whatever. You just heat it up over fire, over coal or whatever, and apply it on whatever you need. So, looking forward to see you next time on my crazy adventures. Take care. See you soon.